Greetings YouTube, this is your resident Land Cruiser nut. Welcome back to the channel and sorry for the delay in the videos. My truck finally arrived in Germany last week and I've been busy getting it cleared from customs and trying to get it registered. I know previously I said I was going to be doing a headlight conversion, but I have to put that on hold because I have found that getting this truck registered is going to be a lot harder than I expected. I actually just completed my first try at the TUV inspection here in Germany, and if one might already expect, it failed the first time. Let's take a look at the outside and I'll show you what it looks like since I had it repainted, and then we'll talk about the TUV inspection and why it failed. If you are bringing an 80 series into Germany, this might be helpful, so stay tuned. For those that don't remember, I'll flash an image on the screen now of what the truck looked like before. I had it repainted. Getting it back from paint and just looking at it, I really like the way it turned out. You can see a few things have changed. One is the paint color. I went from that off-white that it was originally to paint code 040. It's super white. You can find that on a lot of the newer Toyota models. Also, if you look around the windows on the US spec model, that was all black, but on the European and Australian models, they paint matched around the windows to the body. I really like that look, so that's what I did with mine. Other than the black being painted at the bottom of the truck here, you can see that really nothing else has changed, but I'll do a complete walk around here and kind of show you what it looked like. I had the front grille blacked out. Again, I think in an earlier video I mentioned that I deleted the antenna. And again, really happy with how it turned out and glad that I can protect the truck for another 20 or 30 years. Let's get into the TUV inspection. I had heard that the TUV inspection could be difficult, but I was not expecting what I saw. Actually, as it was happening, the only thing I could compare it to is if you went to Toyota and asked them to tell you everything that was wrong with your vehicle so that they could fix it. Of course, the Toyota technician would find everything under the sun with your vehicle, because they would be very excited that they get to charge you to fix everything. Well, take that concept and then add to it, and that's what the TUV inspection was here. Starting at the front of the truck, the first thing that failed was the bull bar. Apparently they have been banned in Germany because they could injure pedestrians. My thought when I was told that was, if I hit you in a Toyota Yaris, yes, that would injure you as well. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that one just yet. The second issue was my headlights aren't bright enough. Well, I have a solution for that with the headlight conversion, so that will take care of that problem. Moving on to the side of the truck, I was told that my front driver and passenger side windows tint was too dark. I kind of expected that and agree that that was a little excessive. However, I am not going to take the tint off until I find out for sure that I can get this truck registered here. The ceramic tint that's on it, it's actually quite expensive, and I really don't want to have to go through the process of taking that off if it's not going to pass inspection. The fourth thing that came up was my front wheel bearings. The inspector noted that I needed to replace the front bearings, but I thought after driving around and across Ghana and some other places for a while that I could probably just adjust the preload. I was able to do that, and once I got the preload adjusted, it turns out that I didn't need to replace the wheel bearings. Everything is nice and tight again, and that issue was also fixed. Coming back to the back, the next issue the inspector found was, I don't know if you can see this back here, my in-link bushings was loose, so I'm gonna have to get new bushings. I just went ahead and ordered all new in-link bushings and rear sway bar bushings, and that will take care of that problem. That was actually fairly cheap. All of the bushings were like $38 from Toyota. The sixth problem that came up, and this was kind of a big one, is somewhere between Ghana and here, my power brake booster decided to fail, and that kind of was a problem because they test all your braking power, and I failed that miserably. So I had to order a new brake booster, and that's going to take 2 weeks to get here. It's a really simple fix on these FJ80s, maybe a little bit more difficult on the FJ80 because you have to move a few more things, but on this it's fairly straightforward. I'm actually quite pleased with the inspection. The maintenance issues are very easy to solve. The front bumper is going to be a problem, so if you're in Germany and you have a solution for this that doesn't require me to remove it, please get a hold of me in the comments. Now that the truck is here, I will be able to finally make some more videos. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing from everyone. Thanks.